everyone, this is Kathy from the Daily Marker, and I want to talk about my upcoming coloring challenge. Here's my, oh look at that, it's upside down. This is my logo for, I believe it's my 6th coloring challenge, and I'm so excited about it. I like to use this in my photographs. I'm so not used to this camera thing. Oops. Anyway, if you haven't heard, it starts November 1st. The hashtag is the TheDailyMarker 30-day. This is kind of super big. FedEx Kinko's did this sign for me. So anyways, if you've never done the coloring challenge before, welcome. I'm so glad you're considering it or you want to do it. And it's for anybody. And my mantra is just 10 minutes a day. But of course, you can just jump in or out whenever you see fit. Some people might just color a little bit of an image. Some people might color a lot. And I know a lot of you have told me that you like to have permission. You feel like it's permission to not have to make a card. Just kind of bring back the joy of coloring. It's also proven to reduce stress. And they say it's the new yoga. So how about that? You don't even have to get a mat. So what else? We're going to be doing stuff a little bit differently. I have a group of women, and every time I do the challenge going forward, whoops, did I just put that in front of the, hold on a minute. Okay, I don't know. Okay, but going forward, I'm going to read the names here so I don't miss anyone. I'm going to pick some people, and I'm calling them, for lack of a better word, I think it's appropriate if you look up the definition, goodwill ambassadors. And they're going to help me. And let me back up a minute. My grammar's not good. I'm quirky. I say things wrong. So that's my thing, unfortunately. So I'm going to back up. I kind of my most important points are at the end, so you can watch this unfold. So the reason why I'm doing this is I'm realizing more and more that the challenge is more than just coloring. It's about community. And on Instagram, people are making friends, and there's a wonderful, beautiful community there. So I want everyone to have that opportunity, because I know not everyone is comfortable with Instagram, and Facebook is your home. So on Facebook, I'm going to start a private group so you can get your sense of community and enjoy feedback and stuff. So that's one of the new things for this challenge, is a private Facebook group. I think it's best to pick if you want to do Facebook or if you want to do Instagram. Of course, I'm not going to say don't do both, but, I think it's kind of best to find your community. And when you leave comments, you start a relationship that way. And that's how I made a lot of friendships. There was a Hero Arts Flickr group. I'm sure there still is. And I made a lot of friendships that way. It's really amazing. We tell our kids don't make friends online, but it's safe for us to do it. So with that said, we have a Facebook group starting. It's going to be called the Daily Marker 30-day coloring challenge. And I'll have more information how to join that. I don't know much about Facebook. I don't know if you do a search for it. I'll have links, whatever. So, and then also for Instagram, sometimes there's 600 to 1,000 entries a day, and it's a lot to cover. And I really want to tell everyone I love what they're doing. So since it's really more about community, I've picked some women that have been there from the very beginning, and every challenge I'm going to pick different people to help me. And at the end, I'll have a little something for them. So the women this time, and please, I hope nobody's feelings get hurt. I always worry about that, but I have to kind of go with my gut and know that this is a good thing. So if you don't get love from me, you'll be getting love from these women and one gentleman. So it's really about community. Okay, so we have Patricia. She's also going to help me with the Facebook group. Sandy, Megan. There's another Sandy. One's 3-room studio. Fatima and Patty. Patty helps me. She comes to my house. She watches me pack everything up. Sometimes helps me with that. And then she mails it because I stink at that. I stink at email too. So Patty will be helping me with that as well, because I'm going to have a lot more prizes this time. I kind of take a break because believe it, it's work that I enjoy, but sometimes I get overwhelmed. And then Roxy, and then the gentleman I mentioned is Nate. And then last but not least, Georgia's a wonderful woman, Georgia, who I love and adore. I love all these women, and I'm grateful for them all. And there's so many more people that I could have picked and that I'll pick next time. Okay, so I think I got covered all the basics. Anyone can join. Coloring, you can use any medium you want. You can jump in and out, or you can do the full 30 days. If you miss a day, don't worry. It's supposed to be stress-free. What else? I always start out with a blog hop on the second day, and I want to have a mega hop at the end. So if anybody wants to be in a blog hop, email me and write blog hop in the subject line, and I'm going to try and make that happen. Now, I mentioned giveaways, and they're kind of rolling in. Some I bought, a lot have been given. And let's just start with these awesome pens from Mama LaHaye. I'm probably Mommy LaHaye. I say LaHaye. I'm probably saying it wrong. That's just, unfortunately, what I do. Mom Elephant just sent all of these gorgeous stamps for me to give away. Some of these are sold out. And I have a lot from Simon Says Stamp. Actually, Simon Says Stamp I'm giving away 12 goodie bags starting on the 2nd, and they're going to be packed with stamps and stuff. And Simon Says Stamp gave me stamps for all of those goodie bags. Plus, I'm buying some for other ones. So anyway, I have stuff from Honeybee, Hero Arts, stamps from Mama LaHaye, Waffle Flower. I have a bag full of stuff. So this is just a little bit, you know who this is, Lawn Fawn. Some Clearly Besotted, W+9. Here's some Simon Says Stamp. Crumb Spring she's been in the challenge. My hair is she's been in the challenge, and she made triangles before they were popular. In her art, she would draw her own. She came up with her own stamp line, small company. And so she made 2 surprise packages for somebody with stamps of hers. Oh, and then these just came in. At first I thought they were for me selfishly because I love markers, TheDailyMarker.com. So I'm giving away all 4 of these. I have a few Marvy, and trust me, it's hard not to open these babies and color with them. But they have a brush tip and an extra fine tip. These are going to be great for coloring books and stuff. So that's, in a nutshell, some of the giveaways that I have. If you have any questions, just leave it on the YouTube channel here. I'll be trying to be doing a lot of videos during the challenge. And don't forget, you can just color one little thing. It doesn't have to be like this big thing. If you're coloring in coloring books, just color a small portion. Hold on one sec. I was gonna do another video on getting ready, but let's just turn it all into one. So I'm in the process of getting ready because I had an election party and I'm trying to do a detox, so I'm a little behind the 8 ball. So anyway, this is an antique that I had that was wood, dark wood, and I painted it with some spray paint I'm very careful with spray paint. I feel like it's bad for the environment, but we had it, so I used that. And then I just have, I think I'm going to fill these with my Copics and some colored pencils. And I have my Memento Inker refill, Stays On refill, which I don't use a lot. Versamark refill. I have another Memento. So I'm going to put my markers in here. And these are some unfinished projects. I'm trying to decide what to do for the first day. So this was something from Concord and Ninth that I just found. I'm so excited. I did this a few coloring challenges ago and then I couldn't find it. So I'm going to fill this basket and I'm going to put all my essentials in. I can put a link to that. But all my essentials are the Memento marker, the Sharpie fine tip, the white. They're the same. I use them all the time. So I'm going to put this blue thing on my table downstairs in the kitchen, and my craft room's upstairs. And this way, you know, it'll just be right there for me. I'm going to put some stamps in it, a few pre-stamped images, and some. I have another video showing I basically do the same thing, but I just want it right there, right on the table. I want to leave it out. I want it to look pretty, so it'll just be easier to color, hopefully even a little bit more. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and be forgiving. And whoever that one person is that loves to give me a thumbs down, this is for you. Thanks, guys. I'm so excited.